Hello children. Today we are going to be learning about the sound ah. Ah. So we are learning to recognize our sounds. What does this look like? This means that you can say the sound ah. You can read the letter and know that it makes the sound ah. And you can write the letter ah. My turn. Ah. Your turn. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, 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 ah. Good. So the Jolly Phonics song is Ants on My Arm. So you have to pretend you have some ants on your arm, wiggle your fingers as if they're crawling on you, and say ah, ah, ah. So let's sing it together now. Ah, ah, ants on my arm, ah, ah, ants on my arm, ah, ah, ants on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Here are some things beginning with the sound ah. I bet everybody knows this first one. Say it with me. Apple. Apple? What about this middle one? Are you saying crocodile? Crocodile doesn't begin with an a. It's an alligator. Alligator. On the end here, the man floating in space. Well, it could be a lady. The person floating in space. Astronaut. And down at the bottom, what do you think this is? Are you saying insect? Insect, because that's not an a. Or did you say ant? Well done if you said ant. So here's the letter. And when we write the letter, it's a bit different really. You have to go all the way up to the top. So ready and all the way up to the top, and then round and down. So it's round the apple. So let's have a look on this one. Ready and, can you see my mouse cursor? This little arrow? Watch that. Ready and all the way to the top, round the apple, and then down the leaf of the apple. So we'll be writing that a little bit later. Now we're going to have a look for the letter A. So when you see it coming up on your screen, remember, finger on your nose. Wait a minute. Did you see it before? Not this one. This one's a D. It has a long part up here. This isn't an A. This one. Did you have your finger on your nose for that one? If you did, well done. Let's try again. Have you got your finger on your nose? That's right, that's the second one. Ah, ah. Okay, gonna get Piggy now. Piggy is my Fred at home. Now, usually when we are looking at new sounds for phonics, we look at the sound at the beginning of the word. But ah is one of our special letters that is often in the middle of a word. Can you see the ah? on the screen, and it's in the middle. Let me point to it. In the middle of these words. So the first word we're looking at is here. This is the word. This is the first letter. Okay, Piggy, you're going to help us out with the letters. Okay, so what is that first letter? Let me see if I can point it out there. Easy, that's a t, t, t. Well done, Piggy. T, a, p, t, a, p. I think I know this one, Mrs. Wilson. T, a, p. Tap. You're right, Piggy. Did you get that at home? T, a, p. Tap. Tap. And the a is in the middle of the word. Well done, Piggy. Now, let's try the next one. R, a, t. R, a, t. Rat. Oh, I think I'm so close, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Do you know what it is at home? Did you hear Piggy saying rat, rat? You were so close, Piggy. Did you hear me then? It's rat, rat. You're right, Piggy. You're very right. Look at these other words. We've got rat, and the next one is p-at. Do you know what it is, Piggy? P-at. P-at. It has the same ending as rat. You're right, Piggy. The word rhymes with rat, but it begins with a p. Rat. P-at. Do you know what it is, Piggy? Do you know what it is at home? P-at. Pat. You're right, Piggy. It's pat. Well done. And if you look down there, the last word, it also ends in an at. At. It has that at sound at the end. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I think I can do it. Mat. Mat. Did you get it at home? Did you hear? It's mat. Mat. Well done, Peggy. I think you've even got better since yesterday. I think I have too. Well done. Yes, well done me. Good job, Piggy. You can go and have your breakfast now. Okay. Let's now write together. So we're going to write a. I'm going to get my pen. Here we go. Annotate. Here we go. I'm going to get a thick line. Don't know if you can see it. Okay. So remember, have you got a paper and a pen? You need to get paper and a pen so that you can do this along with me. Okay, ready, and you go all the way up to the top. It's almost like a bigger ready and than normal because we go all the way up past the apple and then round, all the way round this way around the apple. And we've got to join all the way back up to the top, and then imagine your apple leaf is there, back down, and just a little hook to join onto our next letter. There we go. I think I've done quite a good job there. Hopefully yours looks something like that. Okay, I don't want you to draw a circle and then add lines. Even if it doesn't look perfect, try and keep your pencil on the paper in one movement. Don't go adding bits afterwards, okay, because you will You'll get there eventually. Okay, ready and, oh dear, now I'm not being able to take it. Ready and all the way up a little bit more this time. And then we've got to go back the other direction, all the way around our imaginary apple, back up to the top, and then down the leaf, and your little hook. How are you getting on? Let's do one more. Ready and all the way to the top of the apple, back round the apple, up to the top, and down. Little hook. How did it go? Well done. We have revised that sound, ah, ah, ah. Hopefully you know now can read the sound, the letter ah. You can write an ah, and you can say ah, ah, ah.